Hey everyone, it's Bree. I'm back with How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of August. Yes, it is August 7th. Totally overdue. I've had a lot of family stuff going on, so I am a little late, but I'm getting it up, and yeah, I'm super excited to share this one with y'all. I do have some bad news, however, for my July kit. Okay, so as you know, I stepped out of my comfort zone for my July kit and really went with the bold, more primary colors for that. And it was a big, huge challenge, like really big. And I'm the type of person where if I have stuff that doesn't really, I don't create easy with it, I struggle like big time. And I'm sure y'all maybe can relate. So my July kit, I didn't really have a lot of layouts for it, unfortunately, because I really just wasn't inspired with it, and I was getting frustrated because I couldn't, I don't know, I just couldn't get in the groove with it, if that makes sense. Like I would pull things, I would sit, like trust me, I sat down and was like, okay, what can I make? Or, you know, and I guess what I should have done was maybe created, I can't even say that because I have a hard time creating on a small scale to begin with when I do have products that make it easier for me to create. So I have left my July kit together so that I can try again. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep at it. So I've kept it together, and hold on. And I'm going to share what I made. So hold on real quick. Sorry, thought I was prepared. Okay, so don't laugh, but I only legit created 2 projects for the month of July with my kit. And the first one y'all have seen in, I guess, hold on. What you're seeing now is my August kit. I was trying to keep it all together so y'all could take a look at it while I was talking. But let's go ahead and move this aside real quick, and so you guys can see what I made with July. Okay, so this is the first page that I made with my July kit. Now, this was for Spiegel Mom Scraps. It was based on a sketch challenge, and I love how this turned out. Like, I was all about it. I was totally inspired. I thought, okay, hey, I totally created this. I can do it. And then I hit a major slump. And this is the second one that I created with my kit. It was for, this was like July bingo with one of the groups that I'm in with the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. And this is one that I made. We were supposed to make a layout with like 5 ingredients. And this is what I came up with. And I love how this came out. I love how this one came out. I don't know if it was just, I honestly don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my kit together, and I'm going to try and make things. So, and then if I do have a process video for it, or if I'm going to upload it to Instagram, I'll reference as to what kit it is with, because I have it all still here. I don't know, one of my ink pads like made a mess all over it. But see, I have everything all together, all my scraps, you know, everything. I've got the stamp that I was super excited to use. I just never created. And I don't know if it's the fact that I just didn't get into my craft room as much in July as I wanted to. But that's why I'm going to keep it all together, and I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to try again. So that is July, and let's get right into August. I figured I can do it all in one video. That way, you know, since I didn't really have much to share for July, it could just be added to my August kit. Okay, so back to my August kit, and back to what I usually scrap. Like, if you've been watching me, you do know that I love mints and pinks and gold and purpley colors. You know, a lot of pastel, very soft, very, I guess, feminine colors. That's what I mainly use, or, you know, what I go more towards. So since I went with the bold colors in July and just really threw myself into it, and I didn't do as well as I thought, a little disappointed in myself, but August, I've decided I'm gonna still be in the bright section, like of the rainbow, I guess, but not be so primary colored. Like, it'll still be, I'll still have the hints of the pastels, but I will have a lot of bright colors, I guess, which you could say. And that's probably what I meant for July. But then I started pulling all this stuff, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna just go hard or go home, and totally just set myself up when I should have said, you know what, just tiptoe in there, Brianna, and yeah. But anyways, okay, so let's get to my kit. I've been rambling for 5 minutes straight and haven't even shown you this amazing kit that I put together. I guess what I'll start with is mixed media, since it's all right here and I can move it. So I pulled out a bunch of shimmers, and these are the pots that have liquid in them, so I don't have to add anything to them. I've got Moulin Rouge, Pink Caviar, because I wanted the pink, but then I kind of wanted a reddish tone, but not like bright red. See if you can kind of, it's not corally, it's more of a red corally color. I was trying to match this without using my, what is the one I always use? See, I always use Going Peach Side. So that's more of like a peachy corally color that you can see right here. And this has more red undertones to it. So this is what I wanted to go for. So that is Moulin Rouge. No, just kidding. That's Pink Caviar. This is Moulin Rouge. And then I wanted a bright green. So I've got celery. And then of course I have one of my favorites. This is Ultramarine. So you can see those colors right there. They're just gorgeous. And then I have a yellow, which is gorgeous, and it's Bumblebee Bee. And then this one is Jilted Jade. So those are going to be my mixed media elements for my August kit. And then I pulled some Spiegel Mom Scraps sequins. I have Belle's Ball. On Point, I really wanted some of those, just the matte pink Sweet Things and Summer Playground. So I can kind of mix and get some different colors with those 4 sequin mixes. All right. Now, I know I have washi tape. Like, I have hundreds of rolls of washi tape, and I'm pretty sure y'all are in the same boat as me, and I don't use any of it. Like, that whole washi craze like 4 years ago, that was all me, and now I have these rolls of washi tape that I don't use. So when I was making my kit, I pulled a bunch of like my grab bags from Hip Kit Club. I pulled a couple things from there, and this happened to be one of them. So I'm gonna see if I can incorporate this specific roll of washi into my layouts. All right, so I've kind of got, when I think of bright, fun colors, I immediately think of Amy Tangerine, and I love Amy Tangerine. I had the pleasure of meeting her back in Hawaii. She taught a class. I met her. She's amazing. I love all her stuff. So I kind of went through, pulled out some Amy Tangerine stuff, as well as some crepe paper and Chamel, and I think I have a few Dear Lizzy products in here. So these are, and I'm going totally backwards. Normally I start off with paper first, but I've got all this stuff out, so I might as well just go for it. Okay, so I have some Chamel enamel dots. I have these Oasis buttons that I have never used. I was just kind of pulling from the same color spectrum as my shimmers. And then I have some puffy stickers from Amy Tangerine. And I think I got these from, no, this was like in a grab bag, I think. I've only used one of these. These have these are chipboard stickers, and I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs. They're fighting in the background, so I apologize. So they have, it's like a chipboard, and it's from Studio Calico, and I wanted the yellows and then some of the mint, and then this green right here mainly. So I haven't used any of these, and I really wanted to use those. So I added that to my kit. I have these that it was, I think, in one of my hip kits. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of this set of chipboard, but I don't want to waste it. So I thought if I could use a piece here and there, and they're bright, that it might work. This came in one of my recent Hip Kit Club kits, and I don't know, I have a hard time using these. Like, I don't know, this is not really my style. So I thought that I could hopefully incorporate these into my layout. So the alphas for August, I've got these exclusive Hip Kit Club puffy alphas. I have some glittery blue ones, some chipboard ones from Dear Lizzy, and then these Amy Tangerine ones with silver foiling. So those, I think I've got a nice variety, so 4 sets of alphas. I have these puffy stickers with sayings. Okay, I have these die cuts right here that I've never used. They're Amy Tangerine. These are what they come in. And I happen to have the clear stickers that match. I think I have 3 packages of these. I'm not sure how I ended up with 3, but I have 3. So definitely gonna try to use this up. And then I found this one that I have used quite a bit. And with these clear stickers, I know a lot of people, not a lot of people, I know some people have a hard time using them. I like to add them to white cardstock and then fussy cut them out to make embellishments. And then I have these tassels here. I have these stickers from Vicki Boutin that I haven't used that I'd like to try to maybe use up a few of these. And I've already kind of painted on some of those. So hopefully I can incorporate those. I got these die cuts from the Hip Kit Club in a grab bag, so I thought I could add that. These are like super old, I think these are Pinkfresh Studio 6x6 papers that I bought a long time ago, and they kind of go with the same color scheme as where I'm going for this kit, so I threw those in to get some 6x6 papers. And then my paper. All right. So I have this paper from, sorry, my camera's a little weird. This is Amy Tangerine from her On a Whim collection. I've had that, not sure what that is. Scrap. And then this is an exclusive paper from the Hip Kit Club. I just liked the watercolor effect and the colors. This is another exclusive. I wanted the same colors in this. That was a scrap. This doesn't match, but I was going for the back. I want these black hearts. And then again, the black hearts. And then I do like this blue. I got this for the black stripe. And I'm sorry, and the blue too. Sorry, my dogs are going nuts. I got this for the green. This really doesn't match where I'm going in this kit, but I wanted this green. And then the same goes for this one. I wanted these hexagon cork pieces. This is a Chamel sheet that I wanted the blues for, as well as that. And I loved this Dear Lizzie paper. This is from her Lovely Day collection. I wanted this because I thought these two went well as it matches this, which is a Dream On, from the Dream On collection by Pinkfresh Studio. And I will more than likely just use the blue part. Then I threw in a Paige Evans paper from Pink Paisley, because that definitely goes with all my brights and my black and whites. And then I have a old +1 paper by Amy Tan that I'm going to use. It's a scrap. And then one day I had created this, it's like the Patina Paste by Shimmers. Let's see. It's a textures, and it's in the color Patina. So I had used a stencil, and I was going to create like I think this is an 8.5 by 11 or 9 by 12 paper. I was going to use this, and I never did. So I might fussy cut these and add them as layering pieces on a page. I'm not sure, but I've had it. It's just been on in a pile, so I thought I'd try to incorporate that. So yeah, that is my August kit. I'm super excited. This definitely has some brights and colors and like more, something that I can see myself really, really using that won't create too much of a challenge for me color-wise. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Be on the lookout for some process videos using this kit. If I don't share all of them, or hopefully whatever I'm able to create, if I don't share all of them, be on the lookout for them on my Instagram channel. I will have links to everything in the description box below. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, for commenting and subscribing to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. It really makes my day when I see y'all's comments. And if I don't get a chance to respond right away when you do leave me a comment, I do see it. And I really appreciate it. And I'm really, really excited to work with this kit. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series that we are doing, that all of us ladies that are participating, we've all decided to continue on, you know, not just for the summer. That's what it started off to be, like in the beginning, but we're all gonna continue doing it as long as we can. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.